The aftermath. Definition. The result of a negative experience. Something that follows from an event, especially one of a disastrous or unfortunate nature. The consequence. We are the results of rape, homophobia, broken hearts, racism. We are the masterpiece birthed by an accident that we should have never recovered from.
A child born from a white woman who was told she was selfish for having mixed little girls.
A little girl being a casualty of rape culture. A culture that told me that loving another man would damn me to fires of hell. Hell is not an issue. I was made for this shit. I broke that bitch in like a pimp with his cane. My brothers love me like Cain. Want to sacrifice me like a lamb but were never able. They say I'm wrong for searching for my Adam. That forbidden fruit is a betrayal to the brotherhood, and that I am the Eve to our destruction. I knew the word faggot before I knew the word gay. Having my grandmother pray I wouldn't catch HIV instead of wishing me happy birthdays made me wish I had never been born.
Where my white skin screams privilege and the curls of my hair take after question marks, while my black soul is confused with master's destruction.
You can't tell a mixed black girl racism doesn't exist when she looks white.
Looks comfortable enough for those black jokes told in dark corners. Looks delicate enough for police officers to ask me if I'm okay in the back seat of my black father's car.
You can't tell me my pain doesn't exist. You can't tell me that my body was an excuse for you not to listen to my no. Consent is not an option. My screams were not your permission, and my soul was non-negotiable. But you took it anyway. Like my pussy and my sanity was your birthright. I screamed over you. Cried tears of death and agony that I pray run over my cheeks and through my cold heart to freeze, to turn to ice picks so that I can stab you in the chest. Let me show you what death feels like when someone enters your skin and breaks your heart. We're not supposed to be here. We weren't supposed to survive. But we stand in this motherfucker like a statue to the heartache. A monument to the come up. The aftermath of our assault was in a graveyard, but I fuck you. I slaughtered heartbreak like a Valentine's Day massacre. I hold his hand like a resurrection is in his palms.
I found clarity in the black and white of their confusion.
I found peace in the battle and got strapped for the warfare. The aftermath is a force of the sublime, beautiful, unpredictable, a phenomenon of nature that will leave you stuck in awe and shook in fear. Aftermath, feel the wrath. Aftermath, feel the wrath. Aftermath, feel the wrath, bitch.